through the screen. Get ready, 3 mind tricks. We're starting with the first one. And what's really cool is at the end of this video, I'll tell you how you can read your friends' minds too. So the first trick, think of a number between 1 and 10. Got the number? Good. Multiply that number times 2. If you need your phone calculator right now, if you're pulling that out, that's totally fine. Okay, add 8 to that number, plus 8. Now that you're caught up, go ahead and divide by 2. Now take your current number and subtract the original number that you thought of, the 1 through 10 number. Current number minus 1 through 10 number. Okay, so that leaves you with an alphabet correlation. So first letter A is number 1, 19 is S. Does that make sense? Good. Go find your number that correlates with the letter, take that letter and think of a country. Any country you can think of that starts with that letter. Good, got it? So go ahead and take the second letter in that country's name and think of an animal that starts with that letter. Got it in your mind? Good, think of the color of that animal. So if I did my mind reading correct, you were thinking of a gray elephant in Denmark. So if I was correct, go ahead and comment below. If you were thinking of something else, let me know what you're thinking of, an eel, an eagle. I won't tell you how the trick works right now. We'll talk about that at the end. Let's jump to our second mind trick. Here's trick number 2, and it requires some fire, so don't do this at home. We've got 6 cards. I need you to pick one of the cards and focus on it. Say it 10 times in a row. You've got your card and you're focusing on it. Now I'm gonna shuffle these up here, but even if you wanna be fun, go ahead and comment what your card was in the comments below. I'm gonna shuffle these, and this is where we're getting fire. You still got your card? Look into my eyes and say what your card was. Okay, I've selected a random card to be burned. So let's go ahead and burn this card while you're saying your card that you picked. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so while your card is burning here, I'm gonna put the other cards down really quick, and let's see if we burned your card correctly. Your card's missing. What? So don't do that at home at all, please. Your parents will kill me. Do it some other way. This is our third mind reading trick, and it's another math type trick, but you get to pick any 2-digit number. So my example would be picking 23. Pick a 2-digit number and add those digits together. So if I picked 23, I would add 2 plus 3. Got it? So you've got your new number here, and I need to take your original number, 23, minus 5. Does that make sense? So take your first number, your 2-digit number, minus what those digits add up to be. So minus, my example, I get 18. So now you're gonna take this chart. If you're not with me, pause the video, do the math correctly, because when this works, it's really cool. So we've got a chart here. So you have your number and it correlates to one of these symbols down here. I want you to tap the screen on your symbol when you find it correctly. Tap the screen. When you tap the screen on your symbol, I was able to sense from your home to where I'm at right now, and I can tell you what your symbol is. Question. Did you end up with the magic bunny ears coming out of the hat symbol? Because if you didn't, you probably did the math wrong. No, you actually did do the math wrong, because